Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day of September the 18th, Wednesday. And as you enter this day, once again you will feel more expanded in a way. Now you'll say, what does expansion really mean? Basically, you feel at one with all of the heavenly forces. You want to explore your spiritual faculties, you can say, in life. You feel there's more to life than just existing. And you recognize that. You recognize your potential. If you are an artist, all kinds of inspiration would have been pouring through since morning. Trust that. And if you write also, words would be coming for your next book, you can say, or your next form of expression. And also in conversations, you'll find that it's easier for you to speak this day if you just let go. Just let go of what is coming through. That doesn't mean that you have the right to abuse or get into negative form of expression, putting people down or dominating anyone. This just means that you just get out of the way of expression, and you will find that loving forms of expression, what you usually hold back on, what you procrastinate on, what you push aside, will come forward, because your crown is just open. Is just receiving all kinds of beautiful thoughts. So wherever it is that thoughts even emerge, first of all, that you recognize as abusive, as negative, as old pattern, that I always just keep on blaming myself and expect the worst, again, get out of the way of your own self. For what are you getting out of the way? You're getting out of the way to receive the best, to ask for the best, to recognize the best for yourself. And you say, I don't even have the faculties to do that. What best for what part of my life? What is your priority? This is where your heart can really step forward and tell you what your priority is. What is it that you want to do for yourself? In every realm of your life, be it health, be it family, be it relationships, be it a job, be it finances. What is your priority? A vacation? A business you want to start that you've been holding back on? A conversation you want to pick up on in the phone? And even maybe you just want to even go into the Akashic records and you want to discover what your Akashic records are. You don't even know what they are and where they are. You can easily do that with the Archangel who has come forward this day, because the angelic forces, you know, are unconditional, are powerful, and will help you in every way to achieve. So go ahead and lean on the archangels. Archangel Raziel will help you specifically with the Akashic spaces. But who is helping you really achieve this expansion and cleansing of your thoughts and trust of the thought factors that you have, the thought forms that you can work with. Literally, you can create bubbles of joy within your thoughts if you just call upon Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel takes care of this, your seventh chakra. That's why it's called seventh chakra in the vision that you see over here. And it's very interesting for those who usually work with the angelic forces that masculine energy is highlighted most of the time for Archangel Uriel. That he's in charge of wisdom, is an elderly, wonderful canopy of light holding you up, guiding you. But you can now step out of that, step out of thinking in a limited manner for yourself. Because here, Archangel Uriel is showcased as a woman. Feminine principle, because the full moon is very much still guiding the planet with magic, with opening of your potential, recognizing the unlimited power that you have to create, to invite, to ask for, to believe, to heal, to change, to transform. You just keep on moving forward and asking. Ask away this day. In fact, the more you ask this day, the more that orb behind her will showcase each realm of your life, all of your chakras, your mind, your body, your spirit, the space around you, your aura, all the realms of your life, what you're concerned about. Everything will be showcased over there. Your wishes, your dreams, your desires will also come forward as signs. So easy for you to see. That's why they're shining. Because this is all coming from the Akashic spaces and the heavenly forces for you to recognize, for you to use, for you to apply and use. Instantaneously almost. Don't even think about it this day. And you will trust your intuition that much more. You'll be able to work with your inner self, and then you don't have to sit and think about, oh, do I get everything visually? Do I get everything emotionally? Do I get everything as thoughts? Because, of course, we're speaking about thoughts over here, but this is for you to recognize your divine truth. So keep on saying and asking that question, what is my divine truth regarding? And if you see the headrest, it's a crystalline amethyst headrest. This is one with you, very much helping you, guiding you, healing you, and helping with your expansion, your imagination, inspiration, invitation, attraction, healing, all of it. You just keep looking at her every time you have a question regarding something. What do you want expansion and knowledge about? Choose a specific factor of life and just work with one factor, one specific question you have today, because if you see her hair also, this time one seems to be going backwards and one is going forward. Why? Because one flow is telling you to finally let go and release that which no longer serves you, the old, the worn out, the baggage, the karma, whatever you want to define it as. It just does not serve you anymore. The tradition that you want to carry forward, the foundations that you want, the loved ones you want to be surrounded by, the activities you want to engage in, what you want to express yourself as, where you feel you're delayed or limited or lacking. And that's a worry. That's baggage. You don't need that anymore. It does not serve any purpose. So let that go. Because she's also, if you see very wisely, got her hands connected to the holy book of records. So for anyone who's been fascinated with the Akashic records, this is the day to just hold that book and get the answers. Archangel Uriel, help me get the answers regarding from my book of records, whatever it is. And again, phrase it yourself. Why do you phrase it yourself? Because you put yourself in co-creator motion. And also the questions, be specific. Feel your intention, literally feel your intention in your heart. That's why even her heart, the gown she's wearing, is leading into the book of records. So you feel you're every way a part of this process. So even the questions you're asking, Not so much predictive as co-creating. It's not just that you receive an answer that something is going to happen in November or December or January and just sit down as a victim and take it as destiny. What is it that does not resonate with your heart? Or where is it that you think you're going wrong? Or what regret do you carry? What negative emerges? Change that. Transform it this day. Again, by wearing that gown that she's wearing. The amethyst gown of transformation and wisdom. You choose now in which part of your life you feel victimized, trapped, fearful. You feel you're going backwards rather than forwards. All of that knowledge, first and foremost, will reveal that what is it that you need to be aware of, what karma do you need to change, and then a probable future will emerge. And change that around if that probable future is not what you want to walk into. This is your records, remember? You decide. Work with all of the divine forces with you this day. Who is it that I need to work with? Who is my spiritual team? It's not just the angelic forces, but all of the angelic forces are very much there. Your guardian angel. This might be a time for you to connect with your guardian angel, finally connect with your guardian angel and recognize your guardian angel. And you say, that's so difficult, I don't even know what their name is, what they look like. Feel. Or just help me just know you. My divine guardian helper. Say it that way. Sometimes saying the word angel also becomes something that people don't want to express, that it's too overwhelming, that I'm not psychic enough. That's not true. Angelic forces literally mean messengers of light. They want to give you the messages. So messages regarding anything. Why? Because if you see behind her is a huge mountain of amethyst rays, purple rays, and white rays, and blue rays all merged together very subtly, very beautifully, but again helping you receive this as answers through thoughts, inspiration, knowing, movement, change. So whatever does not work for you right now, do not continue to struggle with it anymore. And that is why also, if you see her gown, one portion seems to be dark and going into the right side, and one portion is filled with the light. The light is again the residue that you don't want to carry forward anymore, and you want only the white and divine truth to remain with you. The rest, keep on surrendering. Just literally surrender it. I release it, I let it go. Divine truth, replace it with. Make it that swift and quick. And it will be that swift and quick. If you see her eyes, they're full of the amethyst rays. And she will fill your own capacity to see and receive through visuals, and to recognize also through symbols and images, and even in meditation and prayer, what you want to really see about your own self. First of all, look around your immediate environment. Literally, you might see bubbles of light, or some object will capture your attention. That's the reason it captured your attention. There's some information that has to come through. This is information angel, basically, the archangel of information, helping you receive through thought and clear your cupboard, you can say, of thoughts. No dirt, no negativity, no unnecessary will remain. Movement, change, how to bring that forward, how to be a part of the creative process, to become more creative, It's not just about being an artist, but just to change life and to approach everything, every problem, with creativity, with inspiration. Try a different approach. Try a different perception. Try the activity that you don't like to engage in most of the time in a different form this day. Try a new form of meditation and prayer that you never tried before. Try a new affirmation that you've never used before to describe yourself, to describe your life, to describe your family, to describe anything. Bringing revitalization, a fresh approach. It's like you've woken up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you're always usually fresh, ready to approach the day. Bring that same approach now to each factor of life, not just to your thoughts, but your feelings, your activities, your conversation, where you worry. Choose to surrender it and change it and recognize the fact that you have these huge unconditional expressions of light with you, very much present. And they don't want you to be formal or use any form of ritual or come at a particular time of day. They will come to you just upon your asking and believing and needing them, really. They will mold themselves to you. And if you see the sky behind her, again full of the purple and blue, and even this time diamond rays, many, many holy stars are literally emerging. With your name upon it, your wishes are out there as real, literally shining and receiving heavenly splendor. And you're receiving that thought and you're feeling connected to that. And that is where that book will help you understand how connected you are. What is it that you need to understand about your spiritual team or your dreams or the movement, or what it is that you need to understand within this moment. Because sometimes it can become overwhelming trying to merge everything and blend everything and understand everything. Do not get overwhelmed. Make it simple for yourself. How do I need to understand this right now and use it to best effect? And if you see then, the right wing is filled with the purple spray, the violet flame. And the violet flame is not always about cleansing away just the negative, but also cleansing away where you deny yourself the chance to receive dreams because there are obstacles and delays. That form of negative. It's not just about protection. We often just limit it to just psychic attacks or negativity. Yes, of course, it's a powerful spray of light, but there's so much more it can bring for you. You choose to use that factor today. Rise, manifest, focus on your desires. It's a reality, you're moving into it. And that's where that white light is emerging. Saying within all those problems that you're seeing right now, there's a solution coming that you don't even know. And you haven't even begun to think about it that way. Miracles are flowing for you. You just choose to understand that and receive it. We will give you everything you need within the moment, as thoughts, as feelings, as helpful people, as prayer, as application, as patience, just being able to sit there and just receive it. Trust and faith, very important. Whatever it is also that you need to enhance as an essence, enhance it. And the power of energy factors like Reiki, choose to use them. And within your chakra points, within your mind, within your body, within your spirit, wherever it is that you want to enhance the power, the light, the feeling, the connection, and the factors of all the heavenly forces within you, around you, and for you, whether it's a specific reason or several reasons, but do use this, dear one. My gosh, today you will get all kinds of things. And Archangel Uriel is very much there, guiding this process. And 4 and 1, transformation, the number of transformation. How can you go wrong? And there's also an affirmation you can use to take you forward this day. And that is, my 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. How nice is that, right? How easy is it to do? And this comes as a gift from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Taylor. And Sandra can be reached at SANDRATAYLOR.com. And the supreme flow of the flames and the sprays and the rays and the colors and the knowledge and the feeling of heaven just pours through every portion of this vision so easily, given to us so beautifully through the art of Jenna Della Grottagelia. Jenna can be reached at AUTUMNSGODDESS.com, autumnsgoddess.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So go ahead, emerge, receive, awaken, and decide. You are going forward in every way. So bye for now.